Hey Successful, thank you so much for clicking on this video today. My name is Daniela and I'm here to share my journey while empowering yours. So, salary transparency. Let's talk about it, and here we go. I graduated from college in 2018 and my first job was a management consultant at PwC. I had interned for them for 2 internships. So I did an internship after my junior year and then one after my senior year. Actually, long story, but I was able to intern. So I graduated in May 2018, interned from May to like July, started full-time. I think that was in February because I actually had another job. I always forget about this job and I feel bad because I literally, like, you know those jobs where like you took because you had to, but like you just don't talk or think about because that was not your judge. That's that job for me. So actually my first real job as a full-time person with a job what my first real job after graduating college, that was not an internship, was actually as a plant accountant, you guys, because I got my degree in accounting and finance with a minor in information technology. So I was a plant accountant at an energy company and I made, do I even remember my salary? That's like the scary part. I think it was $55,000 because I honestly don't remember. That's how like much I disregard that employment. It was exactly for 3 months and I took the job because I couldn't start at PwC until February, so I had to kind of like pay my bills because I had bills literally. So I found the job and that's the job. And then yeah, I think it was 55,000. You know what, I'm about to be really committed and find the offer letter. 1 second, you guys. I'm literally finding the benefits guide of that company, everything except for the offer letter. Pro tip, you guys, save your offer letters because one day you're gonna want to look back at them, I promise. Wait, is this it? Guys, I literally found it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my first job out of college, my first official big girl job, was at Energy Transfer Partners. And yes, my starting salary pay was $55,000. That's crazy. And my role was an associate accountant, and it was like in the plant team, so I was a plant accountant. So there you go, that was my first role. That's crazy. So I worked there for 3 months, literally exactly. I remember like I used to be counting down the days, and I feel so bad that like I applied for the job and I got the job knowing that I was gonna leave, but like, listen, it's an at-will employment. You gotta do what you gotta do, and I need to pay my bills, okay? So yeah, I took that job and then I left. And I literally left like the weekend before I had to start my other job. Now that that's settled, my second job was at PwC. So I started out in February 2019. I was there for around 2 years. And my starting salary for that was $70,000. And then I did get a $5,000 bonus, sign-on bonus, I think. I did get a bonus the first year and that was around $11,000, but my salary stayed the same the second year. I did get an increase in salary and not a bonus because of the pandemic. So my salary went up to $75,000 before I left PwC. And so in my next role, so this is when I went from management consulting into product management, and my salary for that was $87,500 starting out with that role. And then I did get promoted the next year after that, and my salary went up to $105,000, and they gave me a bonus of $10,000, but they split it out like $5K and then 6 months $5K, which I don't know why companies do that, but I guess that's just what it is. Shortly after that, I went up to $115,000 a year, and that's what I am now. So that is my salary review after 5 years in corporate. So I really love salary transparency. I just feel like it helps a lot of people out who may not have friends that are in corporate, may not have family, may not really have people to refer to and be like, hey, does this make sense for where I'm at? So take these numbers with a grain of salt, or with however you want to take it. This is what it is, but I hope it does help you in your journey in corporate. It's good to know that times have changed and people do start out with a lot higher salaries than 70,000. So keep that in mind. I started out in 2018. So if you count inflation, you do want to adjust that number. Like I said in many videos before this one, if you're first watching me on this video, hello. But I am someone who loves salary transparency. I love being open about these things because it doesn't define me. It doesn't literally like describe anything about who I am. It is just how much I make at my job, and that's just it. But yeah, I actually have another video where I budgeted my salary a couple years ago, and I think I'm gonna make an update of that video, but this is my salary now. And what else was I going to say? But yeah, that's everything, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Remember, you are successful, yes, even right now. Mwah! I love you.